I have never done an impromptu live like this before on YouTube, but oh my God, friends. Hi, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Hi. There's some real drama. This is, yes, I mean, Beth, you said it right. This moment was inevitable. I have no clue how many people are going to be here. Like I said, I saw what was going on. I said, screw it. Let's go live because Elon Musk and Trump are at war. Thank you, Alden. I knew you'd be on it. Yeah, guys, welcome in. Am I allowed to say that I love it? Oh my God. Let me catch you all up if you're not sure what's going on. You know, Elon Musk was, the dude behind Doge and Trump's BFF, and they were, touring together and shaking hands. I mean, you've all seen that iconic picture, right? Of, I'm sorry, this is very impromptu, so I'm doing 1,000 things at once. Where Elon's jumping up and down. Yeah, here it is. Where is it? There we go. You've all seen this picture, right? You've all seen this picture of Elon jumping up and down for joy. And flash forward a few months later, and on X, Trump and Elon are going to town. It all started, friends, when Elon critiqued Trump's bill. Right? He said, hey, this bill is terrible. The what do they call it? The big, beautiful bill. That's the official title, by the way. Something like that. And, yeah, I mean, Laurel, it's giving the Real Housewives of D.C. Exactly. And so I'm watching this unfold. We covered it today on the Tim and April show. Elon is, mad about Trump's big spending bill. It's going to add $2 trillion to the deficit, etc. And then Trump and him start going back and forth. And a few minutes ago, Elon drops this bombshell. Can you all read that? If not, I'll read it for you. Elon says an hour ago, time to drop the really big bomb. At real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Wow. I mean, in the words of Michael Scott, how the turntables, right? This is wild to watch. Nitty says, "Stop the real steal. I'm dying," and then they're going back and forth. I mean, Elon is just all over this, calling out Trump's BS, calling out his lies. Real Donald Trump tweets on Truth, whatever it's called, Truth Social. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Elon retweets, in light of the president's statement about cancellation of my government contracts, at SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Guys, what is happening? What is going on? They are at each other's throats. They're just going to town. Oh, the girls are fighting. The billionaires. This is like a war of gods. I mean, the question we have to ask, right, is in the white evangelical psyche, there are really two messiahs. You have Trump, who's a messiah, and you have Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk is going to cut government waste, which of course he never did, and Trump is God's chosen. So now we have like a war of gods happening. Like which god's going to win? Wow. Okay, here's Trump talking about Elon a few seconds ago.
If he's ever going to ask me for something, people, we're lucky to have him. I have to tell you, I want to thank you all. And Elon, I want to thank you. I know you've been through a lot with this horrible situation that happens.
Running the cause in there.
That's right. Saving America.
It's very unfair. What he is a patriot. He's a man that I can tell you, he's a friend of mine. He's become a friend of mine. He supported me in the election. That's when I got to know him. Really, I knew him a little bit from the first term, but not much. But he's a patriot more than anything else. He's never think of it. He has never asked me for a thing. He could have. I always say, I wonder if he's ever going to ask me for something. And that's always subject to change. And if it does change, I'll let you know about it.
So Elon tweets that with a little squiggly face. Someone brought up Sean Foyt. Here it is. I bet Sean Foyt is glad of some big news to hide behind. Well, it's funny you say that. Let me pull up. Sean Foyt actually has a message. He has a message for Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I can't. I really thought 2025 was going to be a total loss, and it might just be like a 90% loss, because this is putting a pep in the step. So here's Sean Foyt. This is according to Right Wing Watch. Here's what Sean Foyt is saying in regards to this whole feud. Check this out.
Pray for God to intervene, bring peace to the storm, bring heaven solutions. So Lord, right now, I pray, God, that you would intervene in this conflict between President Trump and Elon Musk. God, you hold the hearts of kings in your hand.
What?
You are the one, God, that can bring divine restoration to any breakdown, to any division. Lord, we just pray right now by the power of your Spirit,
this is real,
God, that you would move.
There
you just need to pray for God.
There you go. There is. There is. Yeah, exactly. All that. I was like, look, Sean, I'm praying for a spirit of division, like at the Tower of Babel. That's what I'm praying for. I rebuke Sean's prayer. I counteract that prayer with a prayer to God to continue to sow confusion among the billionaire class. I mean, look, I hate to tell Sean this, but if God's not going to answer our prayers about stopping gun violence magically, he ain't going to stop this. I'm just saying. Only human action stops this kind of stuff. So this is a real thing that's happening, like right now. It's happening in real time. I am blown away. I mean, this has all kinds of implications, right? Because Elon is just letting him have it. And here's the thing, right? My question is this: has Trump met his match? Because Elon is richer. He has more social power than Trump does. Elon owns X. He owns X. In theory, Elon can push whatever he wants on X. He has way more money than Trump. He can fight this in the court system longer than Trump can. And he even made a comment that he's older than Trump. I'm trying to pull all of his tweets up like in one place, but he even made a comment that he'll be here longer than Trump is. Let's see. Where are we going? I'm trying to, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can find some of these tweets here. This is just wild. I mean, yeah, two narcissists going at it. Let's see. How does Elon do this all day? Just tweets and tweet. Look at this. This is 2 hours ago. Just tweet after tweet. Where is the one? I saw one where he said essentially that Trump is going to die soon, but I'm not going to die soon. Oh, here's one. Elon, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Which, by the way, I mean, this is also partly true because Elon put something like, was it $250 million into Trump's campaign? So he ain't wrong. What's up, Steven? I know I had to go live impromptu. I just had to. I saw this going on. I'm like, you know what? We need some good news. I can go live. I don't stop, this work until 5 o'clock Eastern. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. It's almost like a TNE After Dark episode, only it's not. It's during the day. Where is the tweet? I mean, look at him. He is trolling Donald Trump so hard. He's taking his own words, right? This is Donald Trump in 2013. I cannot believe the Republicans are extending the debt ceiling. I am a Republican. I am embarrassed. And this bill does that. This bill also increases the federal deficit by $2 trillion. I mean, here's the thing. Elon is being consistent here. Okay, I'm no Elon fan. Don't misunderstand. The guy is so problematic. But he's being consistent. He really is. And Trump does not like it. Trump fires back. I would have won Pennsylvania regardless of Elon. I'm very okay. Well, let's play this. This is 3 minutes. Let's see how long this goes for. This is Trump talking about Elon.
So we've done a great job. Elon knew that. Elon endorsed me very strongly. He actually went up in campaign for me. I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway, even if the governor ran, the real governor, not the governor from Minnesota, he's a sick puppy, that guy. That poor guy, I feel sorry for him. But they made a bad choice with him. But if you pick Shapiro or anybody else, I spoke to him recently about his house being set on fire, which was terrible. But if they picked him, I would have won Pennsylvania. I won it by a lot. But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of it.
Now, Elon retweeted this at some point and said it's a lie. I'm not sure where he said it was, but Elon definitely retweeted and said this is a lie. I had no idea about the bill. Again, I'm in the middle. I'm in real time here, friends. I'm trying to find it, but wow. This is unbelievable. This is only in the past few hours. I mean, within 5 hours. Where are these tweets? How many tweets? How often does this guy tweet? Jesus. So, I'm probably giving you guys a headache scrolling so fast, but, yeah. This is just wild. Wild stuff. I'm trying to see here. Where am I? Okay, let me go back. My friend Basin, that's hilarious. He's so funny. So, Elon Musk. Oh, here we go. There's news going on. Oh, here it is. So this is Elon's tweet 4 hours ago, saying, in regards to what you just heard about Trump saying that Elon knew the inner workings of the bill, false. This bill was never shown to me even once and was passed in the dead of night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. Now, look, let's be honest here. We have two liars who are pointing at each other, right? Elon lies. I mean, he lied with Doge, like, through his teeth. But Trump, I think, lies more. And if I had to pick a side on which one's telling the truth, I would say that Elon did not indeed see the bill. And why would he? How would Elon see the bill? He's not an elected member of Congress. He's not permitted to be inside some of those sessions. He wouldn't see the bill. And that wouldn't make any sense to me. So I think it's quite wild that we're witnessing what's going to be a huge civil war. I wonder if like Charlie Kirk and those guys are going to be talking about this, because it is absolutely wild to witness. Wild. Oh my goodness. Trump suggests that Elon has Trump derangement syndrome. This is crazy. Okay, hold on. All right, someone fill me in. All right, Haley, here's what's going on. I'll bring you in here. Welcome in, friends, by the way. Impromptu live. Just going for it today. I'm just going off the cuff. We all know that Elon and Trump have had this great relationship for so long. I mean, Elon dumped hundreds of millions of dollars. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Breaking news, you lie. You lied to me. Did he really? I need proof of that. I need proof that Elon unfollowed Charlie Kirk. That's a big deal. Okay, Haley. So essentially, there's a big war happening between Trump and Elon right now, where Elon, oh my God, Elon is calling out Trump for the big, beautiful bill, for all the spending in it. And in return, Trump is firing back, and then Elon's firing back, and things took a turn. They took a turn recently when Elon accused Trump of being in the Epstein files. He just drops this line. I'll find it for you guys again. This is a few hours ago now. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. So Elon says, time to drop the really big bomb. At real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. I never thought I'd say release the files, but yeah, man, go ahead. Release the Epstein files. Go for it. Which, by the way, on a side note, there were a couple of right-wing commentators that all of a sudden changed their tune when they saw the Epstein files and said, "Oh, we don't need to release them. It's not what you think." And I'm wondering if part of it is because Donald Trump is inside the Epstein files, right? I mean, oh my God, I just cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is what. Yes, Vegetable Stories. That's a great name. I think it goes back a little further to Elon critiquing the bill. That's correct. Yeah, Elon critiqued the bill. He called it an abomination. That's how this whole thing started. Do I have, I just did the Tim and April show. Do I have that tweet up here somewhere? Let's see if I can grab it for you guys and show you. Let me see. No, these are all older. Let me see if I can grab this. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah. So this is where it started. Okay. He tweeted out, this is June 3rd, so only 2 days ago. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand it anymore. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it. Okay, so that started this chain of events. And fast forward, here we are. And they are at each other's throats. I mean, Trump just threatened to take away all of SpaceX's contracts. And in return, Elon said, okay, we'll start dismantling the rocket ship. So this is like one big game of chicken right now. One big game of chicken. Yes, exactly, Julius. MAGA civil war has begun. I mean, honestly, they've had civil wars before. There was the Trump 1.0, 2.0 debate. But watching Elon, I mean, guys, Elon dumped how much money? How much money did Elon give Trump? Let me look this up real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Washington Post, right? Elon Musk donated. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. $288 million. Or $277 million, according to CBS News, to back Trump and Republican candidates. Okay, this guy gave $277 million to help get Trump elected. Which, by the way, at the time he was worth like $400 billion. This resulted in like almost a negligible amount of his money. It was nothing for him. But this man spent $250 million to help get Trump elected, and now he is totally mutinying and going after Trump. And we all know Trump, being the narcissist that he is not going to go down without a fight. Good morning, Dave. It's a good day in America. We needed this. We needed this. Can I log in? I have a True Social account. Let's see if I can log in here and see. Okay, I don't care about this. Let me see if I. Oh, okay. Okay, we have some updates here, friends. Let's see. Trump, a couple minutes ago. I don't mind Elon turning against me, but he should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bills ever presented to Congress. It's a record cut in expenses, $1.6 trillion, and the biggest tax cut ever given, to the rich. If this bill doesn't pass, there will be a 68% tax increase and things far worse than that. I didn't create this mess. I'm just here to fix it. This puts our country on a path of greatness. Make America great again. Okay, I don't care about these things. Wow. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do. And he just went crazy. I mean, there is something to say about that. Have you guys seen the videos and clips recently of Elon? Like, he's not okay. He's not okay. He is high as a kite. And there's a New York Times article that came out about him being, I'll pull it up here, Elon, on some kind of cocktail of drugs. Let's see. Wow. According to the Daily Beast, Musk's Doge goons trashed office and left drugs behind. Oh my goodness. Guys, you just can't make this up. Oh, yeah, here it is. This is from New York Times. On the campaign trail, Elon Musk juggled drugs and family drama. Not surprising. Not surprising. This is wild. Yeah, they're not okay. They're not okay, Haley. Absolutely not. We really are in such a weird timeline. We really are. Because, again, this is all... We have to, we listen, for the new evangelicals, right? One of the things that we do is that we want to expose Christian nationalism, because people in the general public don't understand the theology that is animating so much of what we're seeing today. By the way, if you're just joining the stream, please give it a like. That'd be awesome. And I can't tell you enough how without the white Christian vote, this doesn't happen. Right? Like, guys, I went to America Fest, okay? I go to Charlie Kirk's America Fest every single year. Every year. And I cover it. And I talk to tons of people. And I'm talking to these white Christians, and I'm asking them, because let me back up. I would ask them, questions about, like, how they saw politics and government. So I wanted to understand. And a lot of them would say how, like, they want big corporations out of government. A lot of them said how they think that the corporate sector in bed with government is a bad thing. And I would say, I agree. I totally agree. So then I would say, well, help me understand why you like Elon, an unelected billionaire in government, doing what he's doing. And they would say, well, I think Elon has our best interests at heart. I think Elon cares about me. And my jaw would literally drop, right? So I say that because white Christians and white evangelicals loved Elon. They loved Trump. They have brought us this on a golden platter. Even if you account for all of the like demographic gains that Trump took with like different minority groups, without white evangelicals and white Christians, this whole situation does not happen. It doesn't happen. There is no Trump. There is no Elon Musk. There is no Doge. There's no defunding of USAID, illegally, by the way, because Congress sets the budget, not unelected bureaucrats, right? So all this happens. What we're watching right now, this civil war between Trump and Elon, is happening because white Christians supported these initiatives. And it's just so telling, like the fruit of the white Christian vote brings us this: backstabbing, lies, drama, rampant drug use. Like I just have to ask myself, like what the fruit of this worldview that leads to these political outcomes is so rotten. It's so rotten that we're here. I mean, it's great that we're watching it. I'm cackling. I'm literally cackling watching Elon Musk say, by the way, Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Have a great day. Like, of course, serves him right. But also, this is such a distraction from real issues. It is absolutely wild to me. Wild that we are here because of white Christians. And as a former conservative white Christian, I don't know how people claim to have this biblical worldview and go, this is the way. This is the way. Oh my goodness gracious, friends. Oh my goodness.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. Hey, buddy.
I brought you a smoothie.
Oh, thank you. That was so nice. Thanks, Sarah. It's not Taco Bell, but it will do. Oh my goodness, friends. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we got here from Elon. Anything new? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. 2 hours ago. It's time to create. Let's see. It's time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle. Elon is a billionaire. Why? He's not in the 80%. Why would... This is good. In all seriousness, who within their right mind thinks that an unelected billionaire who would potentially start a new party would have the middle class's best interests at heart? The way you become a billionaire... Wait, what? Am I missing something here, James? Political 80%, not financial? It is time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle. Oh, I see. My bad. I misunderstood. It's still annoying as hell, though. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh.
For the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle for an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
You're going to get great ratings in your show.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests, among them the financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Come on in. Go inside.
More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras.
You know, this is the man that God chose. Your modern day Cyrus, friends. The man fighting for biblical values. The man who wants to promote family values. Who cares about keeping families intact.
Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter. But
it is, Elon tweets that. Okay, Elon 20 minutes ago. The Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you think, Elon? Oh, my God. They are really going to town here. They are. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't get anything done today with this hot drama. I mean, I got to tell my wife, like, you got to watch the kids all night. I'm going to be live. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. I'm signing off pretty soon. Oh, my goodness. Okay, someone said that that Elon unfollowed Charlie Kirk. Elon Musk unfollows Charlie Kirk. Is that true? Okay, Liz. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if this is. Okay, this is. I don't know how. Guys, keep in mind, this is all in the moment, so I'm not sure how reputable this is. But according to this group, The Uprising, Elon Musk is no longer following Charlie Kirk. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Now, here's the thing. Here's Oh, he did? He did, Brian? Okay. Sorry, I'm going. I'm on the way. Oh, God. But, I really thought that all of 2025 was going to be horrible. Today, not as bad as other days. Okay, what did he say here? There will be lots of fighting and attacks in the days to come, so I just want to say something at the outset. We should never forget how terrible the environment was online prior to October 2022. No matter what happens, I am grateful that Elon Musk bought X and liberated free speech in America. You're kidding me, Charlie. His contribution to America and to civilization from that alone is immense. The man brought Nick Fuentes back to this platform. Liberated? For who? You can't, guys. I don't know how Charlie think. My brain is just short circuiting. I don't know what to say to this. You think that by letting neo-Nazis back on a major platform, and also, by the way, banned journalists off the platform, somehow free speech was liberated? You're joking, right? Like, you're absolutely joking. They might be, Brian. I would look, Brian. To your point, Elon is the greediest man in the world, meaning he's the richest man in the world. Of course. Why would you not want that? Why would you not want that guy on your side? Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, Stephen Miller. Stephen Miller is Stephen Miller, the worst. On the one, they literally call it the One Big Beautiful Bill. That's the real name. Like, how do you take these people seriously? God, it's insufferable. If you're joining the stream, make sure to give it a like. That helps us out. And it costs you nothing. Goodness. Okay. So we have really a softball here from Charlie. I mean, Charlie's trying to play the both and here. Hey, because don't forget, Charlie and Trump are like this. And so he probably feels like, okay, I'm kind of stuck. Let's see. I'm looking through the comments here. Nothing really. Oh, okay. MGT. Yes, you are right, Charlie. And we've seen the highs and lows before. And I too am thankful Elon Musk bought Twitter and gave me my account back after I was permanently banned. Yeah, for spreading anti-Semitic bullshit conspiracy theories. And I'm also glad we won the election and Trump is president. Now we have to work it out and continue to MAGA. God. It's really interesting. These people, what they're saying is they actually just don't want consequences for what they say on the internet, right? Because everyone in America has free speech, meaning you can say whatever you want and the government's not going to arrest you. Like, you can say some pretty horrible things and the government's not going to bust down your door and arrest you. That is free speech. You can think whatever you want and the government can't compel you to change your mind. What you say on social media platforms, well, that's a little bit different. And you are allowed to be regulated and there are allowed to be rules. It's wild to see how backwards this whole world thinks when it comes to free speech. It's backwards. All right, comment time. Let's hang on for a few more minutes here, then we'll sign off and we'll keep things. Tesla's down? Let's take a look. Tesla stock. Oh, yep. Down 14%. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness. Wow. They are really at war. They are really at war. Highest single day losses in company history. Really? For Tesla? Let's look that up. Tesla stock. Wow. Yeah. Yep. According to NBC News here, Tesla shares sink as Musk and Trump ridicule each other. The stock slide comes as the multi-billionaire criticizes the GOP spending bill and seeks to refocus on his own companies after leading deep federal workforce cuts. Also, I mean, to be clear, look, the big, beautiful bill deficit, I'll look that up for you. I had the article here. Again, don't forget, this is the party, right? This is the party that wants fiscal responsibility, right? They want a balanced budget. Well, this bill would increase the deficit by $2.4 trillion. There's no, you're not going to find a lot of integrity in these spaces. There's no real foundation of altruism, you know, like it's not really about what you think it's about. Trump has absolutely no moral compass. He does not care about anything except for whatever gives him power. So of course he'll backstab people back and forth. Of course he'll tell, you know, hyper conservative fiscal responsibility types one thing, and he'll tell Christians another thing, and then he'll tell Elon another thing, and then he'll just do whatever he wants. Of course. We all knew that. House Republicans' sweeping tax and spending cuts package would add $2.4 trillion to the deficit over the next decade, according to the Congressional Budget Office's analysis of the bill that GOP lawmakers narrowly approved last month. Yeah. Well, look, we got a lot to keep up with here. I'm going to be tracking all of this for sure. We'll save this live so you guys can reference this again. I'm not going to go live super long. It's almost 5 o'clock, and that means it's family time, and that takes precedence over anything else. We'll keep you all apprised. Make sure you're following us on the New Evangelicals on Instagram. You can follow me on my personal accounts at Tim Whitaker Speaks. I'll be keeping an eye on this because we are just beginning. Get your popcorn out, or in my case, my smoothie, and let's see what happens. All right, friends? Hey, hang in there. We'll talk soon. See y'all later on.